Hello, and welcome back to Factorio. I am back in my death world. Evolution... Right, I'm now up to Behemoth Biters, which is going to be entertaining when they start hitting me. Right, Behemoth, Ceramics, Spitters, Mirror Biters, and Ceramics. Great. Alright, let's use the sniper gun. Come back. Right. Am I on the sniper gun? So it looks like I can't actually get close enough to hit that. Let's try the rocket launcher instead. This thing will single hit me. Okay. Yeah, that's a significant bug. The biters are getting ridiculously big. I lost a car a moment ago because I just drove it over some acid spit. Right, what we're going to do now is, well, basically annoy them. We've got some artillery here that's not plugged in but is fueled. So when that pole is put down, this artillery will activate, and then we can see what happens. I've put down an iron mine, which is not very well defended, but I have used the artillery remote to clear out all the bugs in this area. I reconnected this oil, forgot to put down a radar. Reconnected this oil, which had been very much destroyed. Oh yes, obviously. So the big, oh here we are. So let's watch what this does. Wow. Where is it? So it's got 3 different types of artillery ammo. It's firing out poison, explosive, and napalm. And that makes for quite an impressive fireworks display. Let's see if it acquires a target over here. Now, I am expecting to lose this wall during this firefight. But from past experience, the... is aiming or not? Come on, what's wrong with you? Got plenty of ammo. Okay. Right, let's try plugging these in. Right, the other thing I've done is I did have this area here walled in. And there's another artillery here which I didn't wire in. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so what I've been doing is putting down this arrangement here where I have a bunch of buffer chests, then arms, and if we turn off power and turrets for a minute. Yeah, so that's there. And you can see there's a single square gap in the logistics networks. So that allows this wall here to be on a separate logistics network to here. So here's an example. We feed across here, and that allows me to push this out in a straight line, and all the Logibots here are going left to right, whereas within the base, they're within the base. It stops bots flying over no man's land and getting eaten by bugs. So I've done that in a fair few places. I'm starting to consistently push out arms toward resources I need. My early patch of iron down here is almost gone. So I put down this iron. Ah, this is going to be entertaining. Look at this. It's just carnage, isn't it? And the artillery just keeps going and going and going. Look, there's a behemoth. Let's see. There's a... Whoa, that's not nice. That's a behemoth spitter. Health of 1500. But all this poison really does take off some of their health. The poison artillery shells are actually quite effective against bugs, although not very effective against spawners, really good against spitters. Right, so this just carries on going. In a minute, I'll get a wave of attacking coming in. There we go. It seems I'm quite low on napalm. I've had real issues with oil. Yeah. So the poison capsules, poison artillery, kill spawners if they're a direct hit, but if they're not a direct hit, don't really do much. Right, so we've got some ceramics here. If the lasers target them, the lasers don't stop targeting them, which is annoying. So you have to wait for one of the other turrets to decide it's worth having a go. Good. Right, another problem I've been having is bugs sneaking through this gap and then re-colonizing this area. I'm hoping that the artillery will prevent that because they're going to tend to set up new bases close to the old ones. So these do eventually die. Yeah. But there's increasingly lots of behemoths. And with this mod pack, it doesn't stop at behemoths. It carries on and on and on and on until the biters are like these vast things. It's already at the point where the worms are looking to me to be quite significantly larger than normal worms. Anyway, so that's where I'm up to. So I have acquired some stone because the only patch of stone I did have was at my start site. I've acquired a secondary iron, and then I've secured but not started mining this coal. My starter ore is entirely gone, to the point where it now looks really ridiculous to have all these belts where they are. Some of this, and oh yeah, the other thing I've done is added lots of trains. So this is the original iron train, which just went in and came out. Because we got a new iron ore patch, we need a stacker. I have 4 trains, so I need room for 4 trains in the stacker. I had all these pre-existing belts carrying various resources around. Oh, there's a problem here. So this coal. Okay, that will help. How's this doing? Not too badly. It is actually killing things. So, yeah, I think this is... I've got no damage upgrades, really. So I think, you know, we're doing a lot better than we could be. And this is just going to keep on keeping on until it's done its job. So these will be periodically refueled. Oh, they made it. They made it through the wall. But the point of this is that I've secured, for suitable values, I've secured some uranium. If and when bugs break in, it's not the end of the world because we have 2 lines of guns here. And in my experience, these 2 lines of guns soak up all the damage. And, okay, so at some point, bugs eat things, but it regrows. It comes back. So I'm quite relaxed about that. I'm slightly less relaxed about this because I have no radar coverage. Why do I have no radar coverage at all? Because I have no power. Okay, that's more serious. So that would actually kill me. I need to go find out why I have no power. That's probably as good a time as any to stop. Anyway, I will see you again soon. Well, I'll see you again probably in about a week because that seems to be how often I'm doing these recaps. In the meantime, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again. Bye-bye.